So the sound cut out again, and I didn't have a bad reaction. I kept it together, and I took it as, I'm doing this on a void of course moon, so I'm not terribly surprised that that happened. So strangely enough, I actually saved the cards that I had dealt up, so I'm going to just go through them. Okay? And it's just really bizarre that the sound cut out at that space, because now I'm like really wondering if I should just tell you everything that I told you before, or wondering if I should just keep some of the things to myself. Okay. I'm going to fast forward. I only pulled one card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck because it was so strong. It was the first, it flipped out like just, and it's the Judgment card. It's the Judgment card. And this is, when I pull this card, it really hit me in my heart. It really just, I didn't feel exhausted. I didn't feel scattered. I didn't really feel anything except for this card. And I saw something. It's let me read this first and then I'll tell you what I saw. What I was shown, rather. Love at first sight. The magic of sound. Sound changes the level of the spirit. The unexpected bursts forth to transform a stagnant situation. What I saw was what Arwen saw in The Lord of the Rings. I pulled this card and I kind of held it to my chest and I felt this feeling. And I saw, like right over here off camera, I saw this wisp of a child. And then I remembered The Lord of the Rings and how Arwen saw her son. And I think for a lot of you, it's not just, am I going to find the love of my life to love me? Am I going to find someone to love in return? There's so much more at stake here. It's your legacy, but it's your progeny, but it's your for some of you Capricorns, your entire world's about to open up. The entire world is about to just open up for you. And that's what's really at stake here. And that's why you've been so strong, and that's why you've been holding on. Because it's more than one individual self-esteem. It's more than two independent people getting out of their heads and having a conversation. It's sound, and there's something about sound. It's someone's voice, it's laughter, it's music, it's a song, it's instruments. In the traditional tarot deck, this is the trumpet with the angel, and the people below are in coffins and the lids are off. And only when they've heard the sound, when they've heard the trumpet sound, can they go up. And it's the same thing with this situation. There's something of a breakthrough, and it's sound, and it's sight. It's love at first sight. It's love at first sound. Or a significant sound. If you can see this little baby, this little naked baby and the naked mommy and the naked daddy, it's the little naked baby that has mommy and daddy wrapped together, all together in the red string of fate. And it's when I was talking about that, it was so bizarre how it happened. And it really brought my energy in, and I think I think that's why I was guided to do this reading right now, because I had a very long few days, very little sleep, and I started this reading all, sassy, and this is why I did this reading for this card, to talk to you about a Capricorn. In the month of May, there's a real opportunity, or there's something that changes in a situation, maybe a stagnant situation, like the little pamphlet says, and it's moving forward, or it's able to move forward because of sound and sight and looking into someone's eyes. Love at first sight. And it's when you see this person, when you look into their eyes, you see this. And when they look into your eyes, Capricorn, they see this. What I saw was a lot of people waiting for these two to get together, for you and your person, Capricorn. And they're your children and your grandchildren and your grandchildren's children. And 100 years down the road, those souls are standing here around us, around you, waiting for you and your other person to they're waiting for this other person. I wish I could tell them, but I can't. Maybe if they're cross-watching, but I'm just telling you, Capricorn, they're waiting for you and this other, they need you to stay, whoa, sorry. Oh my God, I'm freaking myself out. They're waiting for you they're hoping that you stay, oh God, Jesus. They need you to stay strong and to stay the best, and to stay really, really, they need you to stay strong, and they're waiting for the other person to get out of their head. Remember I said about making problems when there are no problems. They're waiting for both of you to end your cycles, to get together, because their very existence is waiting on it, is kind of dependent on it, like Back to the Future. Or any time travel movie, it's like that. That's what I saw. It's like how Arwen saw her son. So some of you, Capricorns, congratulations on all the hard work that you've done. You're such hard people, and you've been through so much, and there should be rewards coming to you in May. And if whether you're with someone or not, and whether you want children or not, there's something about continuing your essence that will live on after you. It could even be a piece of artwork. It could be something you create for a large corporation. Take it as it resonates, but take the overall concept. And then for what I'm really channeling strong, for some Capricorns, it's children, it's the family. It's the progeny. It's real people. And you too create with your sexual magic real people. And those people have souls that are waiting to be given their bodies. And you need to create the bodies. Okay, so it's like I just got this whole other layer of it, this whole other insight into it. And it's like it zapped me. Like I said, I started this reading kind of goofing off, kind of just really exhausted, and just not, I remember I was like just throwing on makeup and just like thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this reading? And what, but I knew, I felt it. I felt the message saying, just do it. Just do it. Just do the reading. And so here I am. And this is why this whole reading has been getting to this. The first part about your strength, holding on to your strength, I'm spending almost 10 minutes on this one card, and that's why. So whether you're in a couple, and if you want children or if you don't, it's moving in together. It's getting married. It's talking about getting married, talking about moving in together. It's asking someone out on the first date. It's taking someone else on the first date that leads. It's all for a purpose of continuing yourself, your life force, and creating your life force with someone else to create a life force. You know, the sexual magic, when you suppress not suppress, you just control that devil card that we got. You control your own sexuality, and it builds up and it builds up. And, you know, when it's expressed with someone, it's even more powerful. Okay. And that's what creates a human being that's just incredible. And that human being's soul is like around saying, get it together, mom. Get it together, daddy. Daddy, ask mom out. Mommy, go find daddy. It's the weirdest. I'm not going to stay on this because it's freaking me out right now. It's like Alba in The Time Traveler's Wife. That's your homework tonight. Every Capricorn that's like in love, wants to be in love, and like is really feeling this reading, go watch The Time Traveler's Wife, please. And you will get what I am meaning about this card, okay? Okay, enough with that card. Just a few more minutes. After that, I pulled 3 cards from the Decameron deck. This deck. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. And the 3 cards, I pulled the first card. I hope you believe me, Capricorn, because it's the fucking truth. The first card I pulled was Strength. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, that looks so much fun. Fuck. Okay. Can you? Oh my God, you can. Look. Yeah. Look. Oh God. Yes. Get it, girl. Okay. So that. Shoot. Here we go. So the Strength card, you got the first card in the first reading was the Strength card. And it's the same. It's not altered too much. It's pretty cool. Affection and getting carried away by feelings. Affection and getting carried away by feelings have the power to fight brute force, reconcile relationships, and soften up. Okay, Capricorns, I'm getting a thing. It's to be. Oh my God. That's why the sound cut out, and that's why I have to do it again, because I missed something important the first time. That's really important. Capricorns, you're unapproachable. Oh my God. I can't believe I didn't get that before. Shit, better be plugged in. We're unapproachable. Oh my God. Everyone tells me that. I never really think about it. Capricorns, we're really unapproachable. So we have to soften up a bit so that we can start bringing souls into the world that are waiting on us. Holy shit. Next card I pulled up was the 3 of Cups, and it's the same exact thing. It's like, oh, come on now. Come on. That's kind of better. It's just playfulness. It's flirting. It's just having a good time. Just fun things, you know, just like taking it easy. It's not casual. There's nothing casual about any of this, but you can enjoy someone as you're getting to know them. That's kind of what this is a little bit. Naivete, fun, innocent play. Play is the word I was looking for. So just having fun with someone and playing with them and just exchanging sexual favors. Okay. The last card I pulled was the 6 of Wands, staves. Now this doesn't have any people on the front, but it means married life, privacy, and everyday love. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. On a stick. Sorry if I just blasphemed your God. It's something I like to say. Okay, so this is the good life. Oh, look at those penises. This is the good life. The privacy, the marriedness, the family life, the good life. It's good. It's good sex every day. It's creating your legeny. I was gonna say legeny. Progeny and legacy. Okay, so this card combined with those other two cards is just gonna combine to make you more approachable, because there's great sex. Like Capricorns, I mean, we're very horny individuals. I mean, it's like good sex is like a given, okay? The only other sign that's like a given for like virility and fertility and sexuality is like Scorpio. So it's making that apparent to the other side. So it's like the other person, remember the Knight of Cups in the first reading, they want to make an approach, or there's someone fantasizing about you like in the Lover's Path, but they just aren't yet, and they're too much in their head. They're the King of Swords right now, and they're making a problem where there is no problem. They're making an obstacle where there is no obstacle. It's just an internal thing, okay? So just hold on, Capricorn. Just keep holding on. This was the last card that I pulled. Okay, so let me know how it goes. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you found something that you can use out of all this. Remember, time spirals, and that's that. I'm so tired. Okay. Let me know how it goes. Thank you. Bye.